The story of giant Confederate Martin Bates and his giantess Anna Bates is a story of fantastical love, but also tragedy. Martin stood at the daring height of 7 feet and 9 inches tall, which made him the single tallest soldier to do service in the Confederate Army. Anna stood at the daring height of 7 feet 11 inches tall, which made her one of the tallest women in recorded history, still to this day. The overdeveloped two met in 1871 when they were both touring at the same circus. Of course, circus freaking was a common job among 7-footers in the 1800s. When Martin and Anna met, it was as if they instantly connected, because after they had spent their entire lives looking down at every single person they ever met, they were finally able to hold their mutual heads up high and looked at one another straight in the eyes. They fell in love and got married in that same year of 1871. After getting married, the Bates soon built a farm home specifically made for them to make life easier. A giant home with giant doors and giant living spaces. And then of course there was back doors installed for average-sized guests, as friends and circus workers always paid visits. However, tragedy struck the Bates in 1871 when Anna gave birth to a baby girl, but the little baby girl died instantly after being born. Another tragedy struck years later in 1878 when Anna gave birth to a baby boy, but the boy died 11 hours after being born. It is believed that due to the mixing of Martin and Anna's heights, that they could never produce a healthy child. Martin later wrote in his autobiography, "While we have during these years been blessed with many things, affliction again visited us in the loss of a boy, born on the 15th day of January 1879. He was 28 inches tall and weighed 23 pounds and was perfect in every respect." By the late 1870s, the married couple attended church together until Anna died in her sleep unexpectedly in 1888, one day before her 42nd birthday. Some speculated that she had died of a broken heart from the many tragedies that befell her, regarding first her baby girl and then her baby boy. After Anna's death, Martin ordered a statue shipped from Europe to be delivered and held over Anna's grave. He never returned to their oversized home and eventually sold it. Although he married again afterwards to a woman of average height, he never stopped loving Anna. Bates lived until he died in 1919, aged 81, and he was buried right next to Anna.